Hello, Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to the Indian Brawlhalla Community June Championship 2021 in the Southeast Asia Division. This is the first part of the June Championship, that is the 1v1 tournament. You know, all of you know who this is. I'm Lazy Bones, and I'm very pleased to cast this tourney for all of you. So to begin with a small introduction about ourselves, the Indian Brawlhalla community is a rapidly growing community of Brawlhalla enthusiasts based in Asia. We host Brawlhalla tournaments regularly, and we have members of all ELO ranges, starting from Diamond to even Tilted. So join us and have a fantastic time. And before I move on, can you guys just let me know if the music is fine and if I'm audible? Let me know in the chat. Hello. Am I audible? Is my voice clear? Okay, I'll reduce the music slightly. Yes. Alright, yeah. Thank you for the intimation. So moving on. Yes, this is the first part of the IBC June Championship 1v1. The 1v1 tournament. So before I just introduce you about this tournament, let me just show you the number of participants this time. That's right. For this tournament, we have 229 players. Now that's a record. That's a massive record. Our previous record of 204 in the May 1v1 tournament was smashed. And we sincerely thank each and every player for taking part. Of course, among those 229 participants, only one player will walk home the champion. He'll be crowned the champion, and we will witness that shortly. So follow IBC on Twitch and YouTube, as these are our main sites for streaming epic Brawlhalla tournaments. Join our Discord server link below. You can also use the command !Discord, and that will give you the Discord invite link. And another thing, IBC's Discord server is now close to 1,000 members, and we are about to reach this milestone in less than 1 year. Now that's something to boast about. So thank you so much to everyone who joined our server. We are so close to the 1,000 member threshold. So invite your friends, your neighbors, friends, even your dog. So let's hit that 1,000 member target. Come on. And yeah, we'll be catching a ton of interesting sets. We'll catch a couple of sets from the winner side of top 32 to get all warmed up at height, and then we'll head into the top 8. In the top 8, we are going to watch all of the matches and make our way to the grand final. The format is as always. The tournament is double elimination. If you lose... Oh, okay, before I forget, thank you Oxygen Brawlhalla for the follow. Yeah, the format is as always. The tournament is double elimination. If you lose one set, you drop to the losers bracket. And if you lose another, you're out of the tournament. Every set in the pool stage and the top 32 is a best of 3 games, but the entirety of the top 8 will be a best of 5. So coming to the most alluring part of our pre-show, the prizes. We are flexing a massive prize pool of $100. That's right. We are being funded by Blue Mammoth Games, the makers of Brawlhalla themselves. As you guys can see on the poster, the first place player, the player will be rewarded $55. The second place player is awarded $30, and the third place player will go home with $15. That's right, massive prize pools. Thank you BMG, thank you Brawl, thank you BCTI. I would like to, extend the gratitude to BCTI and BMG. They recognized us, and they are ready to fund us. So yes, that's the thing. I'm sincerely thankful to them. Because of this, we were able to, reach new heights. Oh, music is too loud. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll reduce it. Now is it fine? Okay, thank you. Thank you for the intimation, Matilla. Alright, the tournament is going to be really spicy. So we have got some extremely good participants and even more exciting matchups in store for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this thrilling ride. And I'll be moving on to the predictions. Just a moment, guys. So we are just waiting for the set to be completed. So yes, we'll be moving on shortly. Yeah, moving on to the predictions. That's right. My first pick is the man himself, Tiger. He placed first in BCX 2020, that is the World Championship. He placed first in Spring and Winter 2021. This champion needs no introduction. The unbeaten king of Southeast Asia 1v1. Tiger himself. The top seed of this tournament. Almost everyone in our placed their best tournament. He is predicted to walk home as the grand champion. Alright, so moving on to my second place. Sorry about that, just give me a minute. Alright, yeah. So, sorry about that. Yeah, moving on to my second pick. SIRE. SIRE placed 4th in Winter 2021 and he placed 5th in the Brawlhalla World Championship 2020. Most players who follow the Southeast Asia Brawlhalla esports know this Xavier Woods master. That is SIRE. Placing consistently in the top has earned him as my second place prediction. Of course, his recent achievements in the Spring 1v1 is why he is in this spot. So moving on to my third place, it's Holox. Holox has placed 4th in Spring 2021, 5th in Winter 2021 and 4th in the Brawlhalla World Championship 2021. Another consistent top 6 player. His recent performances in 1v1 have been so close yet so far, kind of. He has closely missed out on podium finishes in the recent tournament, but I feel this is the time he'll shine and take that third place. Hence, Holox is predicted to finish third. So yeah, that's the end of our predictions. The next time you'll be hearing my voice will be in the lobby. So until then, just listen to the music and chill, guys. That's right. We are in the lobby, as you guys can see. It's against Jerry and Holox. As you guys can see in the lobby, Jerry and Holox are here. They both are about to pick the legends, yeah, and we can see Jerry logged in with the black board bar, and Holox has gone for the Harpy Brim. They both are on their black colors. Are they diamond players? They're in fact top 8 players, not just diamond. They're top 8 in Southeast Asia. All right. So, yeah, Holox, and we are heading on to Demon Island for our first game. Right, Jerry K begins of proceedings with the first neutral light. He picks up the sword first, throws it away for a hammer. Holox is still not engaged as we see, and yeah, Jerry K maintaining the very good weapon control here. See another one. He's just playing with Holox here, but Holox is responding well with a couple of unarmed moves there. Interesting. The spear against the hammer. Yeah, he brings out the Storm Stare, and now a nice chase dodge into Nair. And he charges that side signature. Excellent move by Jerry K there. Oh, Holox. Now he gets the axe. Now, yeah. Axe and hammer, they both are slow weapons. Now I think it's rather an even game now. They both are, their damages are almost the same. Yeah, we have Jerry slightly leading. Oh, Jerry K, what an excellent wake up into a D-light recovery was that. That was just perfect. And as we say that, Jerry K gets the first knockout on Holox. Holox now gets the spear. He's looking for that D-light Sare. Yes, he's looking for that true combo which gets the knockout. He has been unfortunate so far, but Jerry K is maintaining good stage control here. But no, as we see that Holox is the one maintaining the good stage control, and he knocks off Jerry K with that excellent Sare on spear. Alright, this time we have Holox. Holox doesn't get the read, but instead manages to sneak in a recovery. That's fantastic. Oh, and this time, see, Holox is the one leading now. He was in the back seat so far, but as we see, he has been landing those D-lights and those tears on spear really well. How will Jerry K respond to this, though? Oh. Yeah. We see Holox gets in a nice D-light set. That is not enough to knock him out. Now gets in the recovery. That was close. That another recovery would definitely do at that height. But Jerry K is maintaining stage control. And see an excellent. He's juggling him really well with those sword nairs. Oh, this time now Jerry K decides to chuck his weapon away. Will that go against Jerry K? But no, they're all weapon engaged as we see now. Oh, Holox decides to chuck his weapon now. Yeah. Oh. They both are almost equal, but now he gets a D6 and Holox gets the knockout. So Jerry K is on his last stop now. This is going to be Jerry K has a very. I mean, it's not too tough to bring it back, but yeah, as we see the fantastic weapon toss into he got in the combo with the weapon toss. How cheeky was that? Okay, and a recovery to finish things up, and they both are now at their last stops. Holox is maintaining the stage control as we see a good edge guard, but he doesn't take it forward. JDK manages to safely make it back on stage. Oh, gets in a nice dare into SIRE there. It is dodgeable, but Holox just placed himself perfectly there to get that nice two-piece. Holox just needs a couple more of those daylight SIREs now, and that will be the end of JDK's final stock, and he might take game number 1. But JDK, as we saw, he used to juggle Holox really well. So is that what's gonna win the game for him? Another recovery. See, another Nair. The Nairs are really working for JDK as we see now. But Holox manages to dodge that recovery. See, Holox is looking for that D-light there. But he manages to get in the set, and now that's game for Holox as Holox takes game number 1. So these guys are just moving on to the next game. They're not even waiting for me. No, they're not Indian players. They're all Southeast Asian players. Alright, this time we have JDK he has switched to Stimoni this time. He might have changed to Val here. He might have wanted to play Gauntlets against Spear here. The hammer might not have been working out for JDK. But this time Holox has started off really well again. As you guys can see. See, he has been fishing those D-lights really well, Holox. JDK is finding really trouble with his gauntlets. Not been able to land he has not been able to land a considerably good number of strings on gauntlets here. I haven't seen a D-light Nair or a D-light Dare as well so far. It's just been one hits here and there. Now he gets in a nice recovery, but is that enough? Holox just needs another. Oh, the pogo. Yes, and now the recovery to finish things off. Sorry, the ground pound to finish things off. Oh, spear ground pound. The helicopter crashing attack. Yeah, he crashes down on JDK as we see. Holox gets the lead in game number 2. Holox is looking like he's gonna take this one home though. He'll be moving on to top 8 if he wins this match. If he wins this game. Oh, an excellent punish by Holox there. The neutral stick didn't manage to hit him, and he punished it with a nice D-light there. Thank you, Chiga Flip, for following us. Oh, nice. Another nice. He has been landing those punishes really well. Come on, JDK, what? It's time to bring out your inner monster here. Oh, it's Double Shock. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Double Shock, for the follow. We don't see the sub overlay while playing the game, so I just have to say that manually. Oh, but this time, Jerry finishes Holox's first off with a nice D-light recovery. Holox is still looking for the weapon as we see. JDK has been trying to, keep the pressure on, but it hasn't looked so good. Holox gets the axe now, gets in a nice 2-piece. Now another 2-piece. Doesn't manage to get the read and get that SIRE there. But it doesn't matter. 2 hits on axe is what you need. It's gonna do a lot of damage. At this point, yes, another recovery will do. Holox is looking like he's gonna take this one home though. Oh, that was a clean punish and an excellent side sig. All your Val means that's what you take. That's what you need to take note of. If you think your opponent is going to wall hug, just bring out that side sig and watch the terror unfold. Oh, nice pogo there. Will he go for the ground pound again? No, but he gets the recovery. And that's game for Holox. As we'll be moving on to the next set. Holox takes game number 2. Yeah. We'll be moving on. Right, guys, we are moving on to our next set. All right, yeah. So this will be between Lay Plum and Sphinx. I'll just be showing you the lobby here. Just give me a moment. As you guys can see, Lay Plum and Sphinx. This is Sphinx. All right, we are moving on to our first game now. We are on to our first game in small Brawl Haven as we see Lee Plum pick Jala and Sphinx has decided to go with Petra instead. The low defense Jala against the high strength Petra here. What an interesting matchup. All right, Lee Plum starts off well. We both have. This time Sphinx has gotten a nice 3 piece on gauntlets. He brings out the D6, but he doesn't manage to get Lee Plum with that. Oh, gets in a nice dare. Oh, and the ground pound to finish things off. What an excellent ground pound by Sphinx there. As if you guys didn't know, Sphinx is void. VOI is Sphinx. If you guys just if you had any confusions regarding that. All right. Yes. Interesting. Lee Plum hasn't been able to pick off any good strings so far. He has been chipping in the damage slowly. No, we can see that he is now desperate for the knockout here. He has been trying to do a lot of D-light recovery, a lot of GC. Oh, that's a lot of D-lights. How many D-lights was that in the last 10 seconds? I could count almost 4. Oh, but this time gets in a nice ground pound. The perfect knockout. All right. Yeah, we see him use a lot of GC down 6 as well, but didn't manage to catch Sphinx with that. Oh, Sphinx tries to slide charge a neutral sick there, but doesn't manage to catch Lee Plum with that. Lee Plum has been using a lot of those GCD. Like he has to be careful against a weapon like gauntlets. Of course, Sphinx has the orb now, but yes, you can't just lose your dodge like that. One wrong move and boom, highly stringed weapons such as orb and gauntlets can just take the game away from you. Oh, as we see that Lee Plum gets in a nice SIRE now. This has been an interesting turn of events. Lee Plum was lagging this entire match, and now we see him in the lead for the first time. All right, so far. Yes, this time Lee Plum is in a very steady lead. This is looking like anyone's game now. Lee Plum was lagging behind so far, but Sphinx has managed to bring it back. But Lee Plum, did he just fall to his own death? No. It's not yet. All right. As we see that Lee Plum takes game number 1. And we are moving on to the next game. Lee Plum has decided to go with Michonne now. Use exclamatory mark Discord to join the server. Right, we see Leaplam in the very Leaplam has started off really well now. Yeah, we are at a similar damage lead here, as we see Spinks this time taking the first stock of Leaplam. We see Spinks has managed. He has been doing the weapon stuff really well here, but Leaplam managed to pick the bow. Doesn't look like this is going to change the outcome. But this time, if Spinks manages to win this game, they'll be moving on to a game number 3, potential game number 3. But yeah, Spinks is in a very steady lead now. Has the Michonne pick for Leaplam, has it been the downfall of Leaplam so far? As we see, Spinks is almost in a single stock lead here. So that's very crazy. Oh, and Leaplam, what an excellent SIRE, an unarmed SIRE to finish things off. As he takes down Spinks' first stock here. Oh, but this time Leaplam has managed to bring the game back so very well. But the weapon toss, did it take his recovery of no? The dodge, what an epic GC side sig was that! What a catch, dude! He's popping off now. I'm telling you, that was an epic side sig. And this time Leaplam is back in the lead. This was exactly what happened the previous game. Leaplam will be he'll be lagging slightly, and suddenly he'll take the lead of Spinks. Oh my god, these guys, they're just they're giving you heart attacks. Yes, but this time Spinks has managed to take the stock off Leaplam here. But will that even matter? Leaplam has to take just one stock here. Okay, and Spinks takes down Leaplam for game number 2. Yes, we'll be heading on to game number 3 now. Alright, we are back to Demon Island now, and this time Leaplam has picked Xavier Woods. Oh, and Leaplam begins off really well now. Again, this is what is gonna happen. Maybe Leaplam doesn't get in the lead in the first stock, but then manages to steal that lead away. That's what he's doing best so far. Right. So far, the damage is almost even. This time, finally, Leeplum is in the lead for the first time in the 3 games. Is Xavier Woods the pick? Is Xavier Woods the pick? That's what we want to know. But things has managed to bring that lead down as he takes down Leeplum's first stock. So far, so good. They both are almost even on damage as Leeplum brings out a Storm SIRE on Hammer. Yes, they are almost even on damage as Leeplum brings out a very nice punish for Sphinx's neutral sig there. Another neutral sig and he gets punished again. And an excellent weapon toss into a neutral eye, but Sphinx wasn't there to get hit by that. Now we see, oh, he brings out a signature, but he gets punished for that again. He has been desperately looking for those. Oh, and a nice D6 to finish things off. The high strength Petra manages to get it for Sphinx here as he's on the lead in game number 3. The potential last game. The winner of this will move on to top 8. Oh, now Leeblum has brought this game down to the last stocks. So yes, who's gonna clinch? Who's gonna clinch this game here? The winner of this will be going to top 8 and the winner side of top 8, and that's something to boast about. A confirmed top 6 place basically. Yes, this time. See again, this is what Leeplum does best. He'll always be in. He won't be in the lead, but suddenly at the end of the game, he'll always be in the lead and manages to take the game. That's what he is doing best. I'm telling you, crazy guy. Gets in a nice side line into side air, but is that gonna be enough? No. They both are looking for the desperate knockout move here. They both are fishing for Sayers. Oh, and what an excellent neutral sig to finish things off, and he brings out the taunt, the cape. Yes, and now Sphinx manages to take the game, and yeah, and he'll be moving on to the winner side of top 8. All right, well, just give me a moment, guys. I'll be reporting the sets here. You guys will be able to see the top 8 bracket here. Sphinx has managed to clutch this one out for sure. Just a moment, guys. We'll be heading on to the top 8 bracket. And yes. Right, Tiger is in the lobby. Yeah, and we have Pollox also in the lobby. Yes, we are back to top 8 now. Yeah, it's Tiger versus Holox in the first game of top 8. Alright, Tiger begins off well now. Holox manages to get the axe. Yes. Tiger starts off well, yes. Holox, nice side air. They both have managed to maintain the stage control. But yeah, Holox with his couple of SIREs and Enlights there, he has managed to bring out a nice damage deficit here. But this time Tiger is in the damage lead slightly, as we see. It's the first match of top 8, of course. A lot of nerves. Lots of nerves. Oh my god, manages to get in a nice delight SIRE, but that's not enough for the knockout. And another SIRE! And he gets the first knockout on Tiger. Whoa. How crazy was that? Oof. Alright, so far Tiger tries to get in that side sig. He has managed to get in it twice now, but he ends up getting punished both of the times. Oh, but yeah, Tiger cleans him up, and that's top number 1 for Tiger there. Oh, manages to dodge that D-light nicely and gets in a nice spear and light. What an excellent punish was that. Holox has been making really tough for Tiger here for the reads. Oh, but he manages to get in a nice side light. And what an excellent GC side sig was that. The one which hits you like a truck, and another nice SIRE. Dude, what is this? Holox is boss in Tiger here. Oh, and now he gets in a nice punish as well. That side sig. That GC side sig has... It's what has, put Tiger on orange here. But he gets in a nice side signature now, but that is not enough to take out Holox. Nice delight there, yes. That will bring down both of them to their last talks. So far, Tiger has been in the damage deficit so far, but Holox has been maintaining excellent stage control as he juggles him with the spear recovery. Spear is so annoying. I guess. Oh my god, Tiger! Holox has taken game number 1 of Tiger. Who would have thought? Who would have seen this one coming? Seriously. Oh my god, this is just crazy. This is just absolutely crazy. Now, so we will be heading on to game number 2 shortly. And Holox, as we see, Holox has taken game number 1. All right, we're heading on to game number 2 now. As this time Tiger has brought out the Yeti Teros. This is what he won the Spring 2021 with. Of course, when Koji was not working, he used to. No, Holox is not DQ'd. Holox is not DQ'd. It was just an error on the site. This time, Holox has managed to. What an epic match was this. Dude, Holox is maintaining the pressure really well. Even after Tiger has brought out the Yeti Teros, it hasn't managed to face Holox, not even one bit. As you guys can see, he has taken down the first stock just like that. Insane, dude. Who would have thought this one? Seriously, Holox is just bossing Tiger here. This is just crazy. Holox is. See, he's not even. Tiger is not even. He's not able to take a stock of Holox here. He has been managing those spear moves really well. But as I say that, he has managed to take a stock of Holox here. But Holox is in an excellent damage lead here. Just two hits of spear, and he manages to bring him back to yellow. But again, we see Tiger playing the Yeti Teros, so it's not like he can. It's not like he cannot do that. Oh, gets in a nice delight set. Another delight set is what you need. Doesn't manage to get the read, but yeah. Oh, that was close. What was that? I thought he got him off that ground pound there. Oh my god, dude. Holox is just bossing Tiger here. This is just insane. Or will we see Tiger again, going back to the losers bracket and then again coming back to the grand finals and taking everything home? But that's just too far ahead. We'll just see how it goes. So far, Holox is an excellent lead. Oh, but now Tiger brings out that Knights. He brings out the Tero special. But see, as we see that the Yeti pick has definitely worked out for Tiger so far. We see Tiger in a massive lead now, and he's looking like he's going to take game number 2. Oh, and the daylight ground pound. What an excellent, perfect, classic knockout was that. As we see Tiger take game number 2. Alright, we are at small brawl haven for game number 3. they both haven't changed their pick legend. They both haven't swapped for any other legend. Oh, but this time Horlox gets in a nice dodge read there. No, no, not dodge read. He catches the dodge really well. Oof. The pressure that Horlox is dealing on Tiger here, it's unfathomable. Oh, a nice SIRE to finish things off. And again, Horlox takes the lead in game number 3. But as we saw what Tiger did in the last game. He initially he wasn't in the lead, but then he again takes the game away. And the Terror special, dude. The Terror special is just too scary. Alright, a nice SIRE here. Okay, and this time Tiger manages to clean things up with a nice hammer SIRE. So far, Horlox has been looking really good with the axe. I think the axe is the perfect counter for the Yeti Terros here. No, he has managed to land those dares and delights really well. Oh, Horlox has been carefully placing himself, waiting for Tiger to whiff that bad move. And yes, he's been punishing really well. I think the punish game is what is working for Horlox really well so far. But so far, Tiger doesn't seem like he's gonna, Oh, a nice wake up down signature. So far, they both are they're almost in the same damage lead. But yeah, Horlox just needs another side air. As we see Tiger miss his side air, a potential knockout miss. Yeah, that's right. And Horlox has taken advantage of that, and he manages to take down Tiger. Tiger is down on his last stock. It's anyone's. Horlox, he has just been. Yeah, okay. That jump up didn't work out for Horlox really well. So far, yes, it's an even game from both of them, and we see Tiger in the lead. Just like the previous game, this is just a deja vu of the previous game, except the map is different. It's small Brawl Haven, and the previous game was in Mammoth Fortress. Oh, doesn't manage to get the read, but yeah, a couple of slides here and there will do it for Horlox. Oh, I know Horlox excellent spot dodge there to dodge that Terror's down signature. Horlox has been trying to fish those SIREs. See, a couple of SIREs. Another axe SIRE will definitely do it for Horlox here. Now this is going to be who's gonna get the SIRE here. The player who's gonna get the SIRE on the other is the one who's gonna win this one. And Enlight will not take you off. The SIRE will. This is really close for Horlox here. Oh, a Storm SIRE on the wrong side. It doesn't manage to take. Okay, and Horlox has clutched it. What an epic clutch was that, as Horlox has taken game number 3. Horlox is in a potential. Horlox just needs one game to move on to winners final, a guaranteed top 3 spot. That's a guaranteed podium finish. People in the chat are saying looks like Tiger's record is going to end. Yeah, I mean, but don't count him off yet. I mean, anything can happen, I'm telling you. So far, yes, Horlox is in the lead again. His spear gameplay today has been top notch. Those SIREs, he has been landing those SIREs perfectly. The perfect spear main here, the perfect Bryn main here. Which stance is Horlox using? I'll just let you guys know in a short while. So far, Horlox is in the lead. Oh, that was a nice wake up delight, but he doesn't manage to catch Tiger with that. What an excellent drop! Fast fall into SIRE there. Dude, Horlox is looking like he's gonna clutch. He's gonna get this one. with this, Horlocks might move on to winners final. That's crazy. We all predicted that Tiger was gonna finish first. Oh, but never mind. Tiger has managed to take a stock of Horlocks here, as they both are on two stocks now. Oh, Tiger has managed to land those axe moves really well. As we see Tiger in a very steady lead now. A nice punish by Tiger there off that weapon toss. Oh, Tiger, what an excellent deal, dare into SIRE there. This is looking like Tiger's gonna take this one. We can this set is gonna be a potential game fight. Oh, and what? Ah, yeah, that's done for Horlocks. That's done for Horlocks. And now we see Tiger in the lead for the first time here in this game. So far, yes, I think a scenery change might have worked for Tiger here, but yeah, Tiger is bringing out his axe gameplay really well, and the two on the Etiteros. Oh, that was an excellent dodge there. Horlocks did read the jump up, but Tiger has managed to dodge perfectly to escape that axe recovery. So far, Tiger is in the lead. He has been trying to edgeguard Horlocks here. Yeah, Horlocks parry style, yes, we can agree with that. Dude, his damage is ready. Yeah. Now he manages to get Tiger. Now they both are on their last talks. This set is looking forward to a potential game fight. As we see, yes, Tiger is in a very good lead now. He just needs a couple of true combos on Axe now. Oh, that was an insane recovery by Horlocks. Oh, that was close. The slide wasn't positioned properly to get in that SIRE. Oh, but now their damages are equal, and an excellent punish by Tiger there. You just can't spam those side signatures on Brin's spear. They're very, very punishable. So yes, we'll be moving on to game number 5. Yes, the perfect punish. Oh, this time Tiger has brought out the Undertaker. What a flex is that? I think he wants to finish this one off in style. Definitely. But is this going to cost him the set though? He was looking really good with Teros. Of course, he did lose one game with Teros, but it's not like you can count off anything yet. The chat is saying Horlocks is going to win this one. Yeah, we'll see what's going to happen. So far, Horlocks is in the lead. It's been the story so far. Horlocks gets in the lead in the first talk. Tiger manages to get the lead back. That's what's happening. That's the story of this set. Our first set in top 8. Oh, D-Light SIRE. Nice D-Light SIRE. But that doesn't... The high defense on Thor is what is keeping Tiger alive here. Still, C has been not knocked out yet. If it was Teros, I think he would have been knocked out already. But yeah, that's right. That's what makes Horlocks look for those extra moves, because of the high defense on Thor, or rather the Undertaker. But yeah, oh, and an excellent D6 there by Tiger as he takes the first talk of Horlocks here. I think yeah, the high defense on Thor is what is working out for Tiger here. Oh, and now the recovery to finish things off. The helicopter attack. So far, we have both Horlocks is maintaining excellent weapon control here. But yeah, that doesn't matter. Tiger is almost engaged instantly. Oh, gets in a nice dodge read. Gets in the nice 3-piece on spear here. The winner of this is going to move on to the winners final, confirmed podium finish. So a lot of stakes on this set here, or rather this game here, the, the fifth game. But Holox has been looking really good. Getting in those extra SIREs, those extra recoveries is that's what could be hurting Holox here. The high defense on Thor. Interesting how things have turned out so far. But yeah, Tiger tries to get Holox off a nice off SIRE there, but gets in an unarmed SIRE now. Is that going to be enough? No. Holox manages to make it back to the side wall safely. Oh yeah, that Storm SIRE is going to take Holox off. Definitely. There was no doubt with that. Still, it's. I mean, Holox can definitely bring it back, considering how he bossed Tiger in the first and the third game. Of course, every game was really close. Both of them went down to their last stocks and about 150 damage. So yes, both of the games are looking really, really close. All right, we are now. Tiger is on his last stock. They both are on their last stock. Who is gonna clutch this one and move on to the winners final? Who do you think will win this one, guys? Just let me know in the chat. Oh, Holox is desperately trying to get that raid on Spear. But Tiger has managed to fool him really well by not even dodging. So far, yes, Holox has been parrying really well with Spear. And yeah, those SIREs, those chase guard SIREs has been working out for Holox here. As Tiger is on red now, I don't know, maybe yeah, a couple more D-Light SIREs will do it as Tiger misses the SIRE. How often do you see Tiger missing a Storm SIRE? Is that gonna cost him the set? Is that gonna cost him a podium finish? I mean, an early podium finish? No! Recovery to. He manages to snipe Holox off, and that dare is what separates Holox and Tiger. As we see, Tiger has taken game number 5, and he'll be moving on to the winners final. Alright, we have the players in the lobby. No, we are just waiting for SIRE to arrive. Before that, I'll just be showing you the top 8 bracket once. As you guys can see, Tiger has as you guys can see in the bracket here, Tiger has moved on to winners final. We are just waiting for SIRE to arrive here. Oh yeah, SIRE is here, and Holox, could you just exit the lobby so that SIRE can join? Alright, yeah. So we are here for the second set in the top 8 bracket. Yes. Alright, yeah. So we are heading on to game number 2 now. Tiger has more goals than stands from OMG, yes, totally right. Because it's FCA, bro. but still you gotta give Tiger credit here. All right, we are heading on to game number 1 between Sphinx, also known as Void, and Sire. We are heading on to Mammoth Fortress for the first game. Oh, they both have started off really well as we see Sphinx charge that down signature but that doesn't manage to catch Sire off guard. Sire has brought out his Hattori. He hasn't picked Xavier Woods. Very interesting. Oh, but yeah, we did see Sphinx use a lot of the Petra N6, and it had worked out for him really well. An excellent GC side sig by Sire there. But yeah, we are all waiting for him to bring out Xavier Woods and another nice set to finish things off as Sire takes the lead in game number 1. Oh, that's not enough for the high strength Petra. As we can see, Sphinx desperately looking for that yeah, but now as I say that he gets in the SIRE. Now they both are even at this point, but yeah, you cannot write off anything yet. Sire is predicted to win this one based on seedings. That's not gonna count Sphinx, but don't count Sphinx off yet. Sire Xavier Scaria, I totally know, right? I totally know, right? I know, IKRR. Want to see some scythe action? Yes, of course, nobody has brought out the scythe yet. We have seen a lot of axe, spear, hammer, sword, and Sphinx here has brought out Petra. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of scythe action either. They both are on. Okay, now he managed to catch him with that insect. As we see, Sphinx takedown Sire, and Sire is on his last stock now. Spear, a lot of spear though, yes. But he manages to get him with the Sire. They both are even at this point. Sire's 2v1 clutch against Tiger and Reaper was damn good. I know, right? It was in the spring 2021, right? If I recall correctly, that was an epic clutch. Oh, Sire has managed to get in a nice 3-piece, and he gets the stock, and Sire has managed to take game number 1. Sphinx was in the lead, but that's not gonna face Sire here. We are seeing a potential legend swap maybe by Sphinx here. All right, as you guys can see, oh, they both have picked Onyx. What an excellent counter pick is that. All right, we are at Mammoth Fortress for game number 2 as we see Sire and Sphinx. They both have picked up Onyx. Interesting choice. I think Sire might be going for the Ditto here just to get on Sphinx's head here. Exactly, they both swapped, and this time Sphinx had locked in the Onyx first, and Sire brought out the Onyx later. So Sire might be, trying to get into Sphinx's head here. That's what's going on, I guess. Oh, what an excellent dodge was that. That weapon toss would have been GG's for Sphinx here had he not dodged that. So far, Sire is looking like he's going to take off stock number 1, and as I say that, yes. Yes. As we see, Sire has taken down the first stock. Sphinx is really struggling to take down the first stock of. Oh, and yeah, Sphinx has managed to take down the first stock of Sire here. Right? Yeah, but this time Sphinx has managed to bring down the lead really well. And they both are now literally just playing. Exactly. They both are really just playing here. Exactly. Let's see who spams down sig better. That's what's going on. And Sphinx has managed to win that little competition. Oh, what an excellent deal into a GC neutral heavy there by Sire. Is Sire gonna clutch this one out? Sire was like, okay, game. That's the end of games. I don't want to play anymore. We'll just do it for real now. That's what's going on Sire's mind here. Sire is looking really strong so far. Yes, all those D-Light and dares are doing the work for Sire here. Oh, and a nice down sig. Tries to get in the neutral sig along with that, but doesn't manage to catch Sphinx with that down sig. Oh, this is looking really bad for Sphinx here. This looks like Sire's game here as yep. Sire is looking like he's gonna take this one home though, but it's anyone's game. I mean, oh, Sphinx can definitely bring it back instantly. Oh, it's not looking really good for Sphinx here. Sire is looking for that gauntlet side check to finish things off. Yeah, he has switched to gauntlets again. Oh, and a nice read. I think that's GG's. Yep, that's definitely GG's. As Sire has taken down game number 2. So yeah, we are at a potential 3-0 here. As Sire has managed to win 2 games in a row now. Alright, we're heading on to game number 3 now. They both haven't swapped their legends. They just want to do it with the Onyx this time. Alright, Sire has managed to get the gauntlets first. We see Sphinx deal a couple of neutral airs there. They both have the gauntlets right now. They both have the punching gloves. So a battle of the punching gloves here. Oh, Sphinx there tries to get little bit of cheeky and tries to bring in that neutral air, trying to catch Sire off guard. Sire was too clever for that. Oh, and a nice dodge. What a catch was that. Sphinx. 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 Just say Sphinx. Yeah. We need a CMACD. Oh no, please don't. Don't even wish for something like that. I mean, I can understand that McD is really talented considering how he lands those D-light into no side light into neutral light really well. But again, I mean, he's been famous for all reasons. Oh, as we see, Sphinx has taken down the first dog of Sire, and we see Sphinx in the lead for the first time. Exactly, that was an excellent catch by Sphinx. Oh, what an excellent dodge was that after that ground pound. It's like he almost saw that coming. It's like he was waiting for SIRE to chuck that weapon down. What a nice downsing. Perfect. He he sneaks in that downsing at the right moment. Oh, SIRE. What an epic catch was that. Oh, and he gets him with the recovery now. Oh, the side air, sorry. Yes. So this is looking like SIRE is going to clutch this one out. If he takes this, he'll be moving on to winners final and he'll be joining Tiger in the winners final. Oh, that was a close one. That would have been an epic raid though. Oh, is this gonna be a 0 to death? No, 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 no. SIRE has managed to dodge it at the right time. Oh, that was close. This time SIRE manages to catch things off the top. But no, they both are looking really, really. This is looking really close. This could be anyone's game now. Oh, and what a catch was that, dude! SIRE has managed to take game number 3, and he'll be moving on to winners final. That just a sweep. Dude, what an epic sweep was that! My lord. Okay, I think we are now waiting for our losers. The loser side of top 8. We have one member. We have one player in the losers top 8 already. That's right, guys. I'll just be sharing you the top 8 bracket here. As you guys can see, the winner side of top 8 is already done. We are just waiting for the batsmen to arrive in the losers bracket. So yes, you guys can let me know how your day has been so far. We're just waiting for the participants to arrive in the losers bracket. There are still four more sets to be done. Then we'll be able to move on to the top four. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I think we have the participants in the lobby. No, participants have been. So we just have one now. We have Lee Plum in the losers round. His opponent is yet to be decided. That's right, guys. So far, we have we are still waiting for the losers brackets participants to arrive. Alright, guys, we'll be heading on to the first set in the. Alright, guys, sorry for the delay here. We'll be moving on to the first game in the losers round one. I think, yeah, this will be the updated top 8. We're just waiting for Cocksucker 9000 to join the lobby. I think you guys can see on the screen already Jerry K is in the lobby. Message Keith, he is yet to join the lobby. Shared him the room number. Yeah, we're just waiting for him to join the lobby. Keith the poo poo of the cocksucker, please join the lobby as you can see it. Alright, I'm sorry for that. Cocksucker is here as we'll be heading on to the first game in the losers bracket. Finally, after an extreme long delay, here we are. Alright, as you guys can see, Jerry K has locked in his Blackboard War. Yeah, we see Cocksucker has locked in the Teros. He has been trying to make us witness the Teros special. Alright, guys, we're heading on to the first game in the losers bracket between Jerry K and Cocksucker 9000. And we're heading on to Demon's Island for the first game. Alright, Jerry K starts, manages to get the first weapon. He gets the hammer. Cocksucker responds well. He gets the hammer again. Tries to sneak in those GC lights. Yeah, see another one. Cocksucker has been dealing those GC lights well so far. We're just into we're just 30 seconds into this game, and yeah, a lot of D-light exchanges between both the players. Oh, that was close. Jerry K looked to finish things off with that sword 3-piece, but that was close as Cocksucker managed to dodge it, but he cannot dodge Jerry K's sword side air. So that cleans up Cocksucker's first stop. Jerry K has been playing really well on the sword here. Oh, Cocksucker managed to get in a nice D-light into Dare there, but that doesn't take Jerry K off. That was close, yeah. And that was an excellent bait by Jerry K. He just smashed onto the ground with the ground pound. He baited Cocksucker there. But yeah, he managed. Oh, what an epic dodge read. What an epic movement read was that. He knew Cocksucker was going to come forward and he went for the side stick. And Cocksucker is on his last stock. Oh, and yeah, he brings out the Terror special as he takes out the first stock of Jerry in this game. Oh, that's an excellent Axe 3-piece there. Still, he has been maintaining the stage control and he has been weapon starving Cocksucker really well. This is looking like Jerry Case win here. I mean, Cocksucker has no answer for Jerry Case. As I say that's game for Jerry K. As they take game number 1. Oh, that almost looked like a one-sided pounding, to be honest. Could we see a weapon swap by Cocksucker here? He didn't manage to do really well with the Teros there. Usually it's when players are not doing well with their other legends, they switch to Teros. But this time he began with Teros, and yeah, it wasn't looking really good for him. So we might see a legend swap by Cocksucker here. Yes, as you guys can see, he has swapped to Asuri now. Yep. All right. We are heading on to game number 2 now between Cocksucker and Jerry K. Right, this time Cocksucker has begun off really well with his sword. He has managed to deal a lot more damage on Jerry this time. Looks like the Teros wasn't working out for him. But yeah, this is looking like a good pick for Cocksucker here. Oh, he tries to sneak in that side signature again, but yeah, manages to catch Cocksucker off guard. But Cocksucker, he knew what was coming. He had learned from his mistakes the previous game, and he didn't fall for it again. No, what an epic delayed recovery to clean things up in the first stop. And for the first time, Cocksucker is in the lead. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh my god. Yeah, that mistake definitely cost him. That was a misinput by Cocksucker there, and he paid for it. All right, he has been maintaining the weapon staff. He's been maintaining weapon control and stage control. This is what Jerry K's strong points are. So far, that was what we saw in the previous game as well. Weapon control and stage control. Oh, what an excellent wake up delete into ground pound. But that's not enough to take Jerry off. Oh, another excellent kata here. I don't think that's gonna be enough. No. Oh, now a D6 off the far end. Now a recovery still doesn't manage to take Jerry K off. He's been living to fight. This guy is made of steel, I'm telling you. Oh, and the side signature to clean him up. And now we see Jerry K in the lead now. Okay, and as I say that, Cocksucker has managed to take stock of Jerry, and they both are in their last stops now. Oh, but wait, Cocksucker has just, dude, he just fell. I don't know what happened there. What was that? Was it the nerves? That was really weird. Yep, that was definitely the nerves. As we see, as Cocksucker, is this mistake gonna cost him though? See what that mistake was very costly. I'm telling you. It was looking like an even game, and suddenly Cocksucker just manages to he just falls off like that. That's a very bad mistake by Cocksucker there. And we are heading on to maybe the potential last game, considering how Jerry. Yep, Jerry has started off well here. Now he manages to see again the weapon control is what I'm talking about. That's been Jerry's strong point. Oh, the nice side light into side six. Cocksucker definitely didn't see that coming. Oh, see, you don't want to go, you don't want to chase hammer mains, off to the top. They'll just catch you with that dare. And Cocksucker has paid for it. He tries to get in the recovery. Instead, Jerry K says no, you, and does a dare. And see now the recovery. I don't know. Sometimes you shouldn't even be above hammer players, and you shouldn't be even below hammer players. How hammer is even a thing on this game. Okay, but as I say, the Cocksucker has managed to take a stock of Jerry. So far, so good for Jerry K here. He is in a very nice damage lead. But yeah, Cocksucker has managed to punish that neutral sig well. Alright, another neutral air that doesn't take him of it was very close. A storm SIRE is what is Jerry is looking for here. And now we're there. Still, that was close to the race. That's why that didn't take Cocksucker off. But yeah, he's definitely okay. Now Cocksucker is on his tournament stock. This is all or nothing for Cocksucker here. After that deadly mistake in the previous game, this is not looking good for Cocksucker here. Oh, Jerry, but Cocksucker has managed to bring in the damage lead well. I mean, you guys can see when Cocksucker went down to his last stock, Jerry K was in white, but now Cocksucker has managed to bring it down well. Oh, but the hammer recovery, no, that was close. Jerry K just barely missed his ground pot. Or was that just a taunt? Was he trying to get into Cocksucker's head here? Jerry K is just bossing this one for sure. But as we see, Cocksucker has managed to land in a nice sword there. And they both are on their last stocks now. Of course, Cocksucker has a lot of job to do here. He has to take down a massive damage difference here. Oh, Jerry K tries to finish things off with a nice neutral sig. But yeah, that's not enough. But now he has decided to stick to light attacks. Jerry K is definitely fishing for that SIRE and Cocksucker knows it. But yeah, but now since he has switched to sword, Jerry will be playing the patient game here. But yes, oh, that was close. What an excellent Qatar Nair was that. I thought that would have been the game for okay, but now the recovery to do. That's what he tried to fish for the recovery earlier, but that didn't work out. But yeah, this time the second recovery does it for Jerry K. And that's game. And yeah, Cocksucker is out. Well played. Good game. Well played for Cocksucker as Jerry will be moving on to face against Holops. Yes. So we'll be heading on to the next game between VR Travis and Leap Plum. Right, that's the end of. And we'll just be showing you the top 8 bracket once. Yeah, as you guys can see, VR Travis is here in the lobby. We're just waiting for Leap Bloom to arrive. Yeah, we're just waiting for Leap Bloom to join the lobby. Oh, sorry, JDK will be up against Pinks. Right, I don't think Lee Bloom is gonna join. We'll just be confirming once whether he can join or not. Pins and Jericho are here. I guess we can stream that game. Alright, yeah, Lee Bloom is here. Okay, yeah. So we'll be heading on to the next game in the losers round between VR Travis and Lee Plum. Right, we're heading on to the first game now. We're going to Mammoth Fortress for the first game.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Alright, Lee Plum begins well with a couple of sword slides and enlights there. Oh, and a nice GCN6. That just catches VR Travis off guard, and yes, he just